What's up, guys? Another episode of the update series. I'm taking things kind of slow, and we're going to talk about why. So yeah, let's just get right into this episode of the update series. So, the channel's back. I did my entire long video about what happened leading up to me getting my channel back, and I talked about the stress I went through, and I talked about all the different stuff, and I bawled like a baby at the end. But tons of you watched that, and I am so thankful for all of you who watched it, because it means a lot to me that you guys are actually engaged on the channel, that you guys actually care, that you're not just like, oh, well, another guy down, on to the next one. Thank you all so much for that. And so I figured, because I am taking things slow to kind of get things back in working order, because I do have to rearrange quite a few things, I would let you know kind of what's going on in my life right now and what's going to be going on in the following week, just so you guys are up to speed. So, alongside my channel almost getting taken down, I had a very close member of my family pass away, my great-grandmother, which is not really a sad thing. She was 96 years old. And so, on top of the stress of dealing with kind of getting that stuff sorted, and my parents are cleaning out another great-grandmother's house because she has dementia. Things have been going on in my life, and so there was that stressor. And on top of that, then I'm almost at the point of losing my channel. So, as you can imagine, I was very, very stressed out. And so that was where a lot of my emotion came from. And so I've lost like 5 pounds just from stress and not eating properly and not sleeping properly. So I'm trying to get that back in order before I start going full on with the videos again, which is why I've been doing a couple small little videos. But overall, things are looking up. Things are getting back to normal. I was not able to do anything, obviously, for Friday because I was at a funeral for my great-grandmother. And so that was pretty much the little last bit of stress that I had on my plate. And once that's done, we're moving on. We're moving on, and on Monday we'll be back, kind of slowly getting things back in shape. And so let's just talk about that now and get into the week, because I'm done talking about my own personal life now. So Monday, when we get back to things, we are going to try another musical Monday. I need to record some kind of drum cover for that day. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet. I have a couple in the works. I have a vocal cover in the works, which is just being an absolute nightmare to mix, so I'm probably not going to be doing a vocal cover anytime soon, but I am going to be trying to do a drum cover, because I can record those in pretty good quality and roll those out pretty quickly, so that's probably what we're going to be doing for Monday, is some kind of drum cover. Just keep that in mind. And also keep in mind that with Musical Monday, that may also be things like watching the openings of a show, or even reviewing openings, sort of doing a Mother's Basement sort of like what's in an OP kind of video. So I'm going to be kind of writing some scripts for those. So don't always expect like a cover on Monday. I've done over 80 or over 70 covers, so don't always expect a cover. There may be some other things going on, like music reviews for anime and stuff. So, but this Monday's still a bit of a mystery because I still haven't found out or figured out what I'm going to throw together yet, but Monday will be musical. Tuesday will be, as it always has been, a review of One Punch Man, and hopefully this episode is a little more engaging and a little less sort of, not offensive, what's the word, just straight up disappointing. Hopefully this one time around will actually be good. Not to say that last episode wasn't good, it just hadn't earned the punch that it didn't earn what the last few manga chapters had earned for that scene. But if you guys want, you can check out that video all on your own. I did a review of it. It's available now. I put it up during the crap that was going on with my channel, so it didn't get a ton of views. So I guess I'll button it right up there. So if you guys want to see it, it's right there. So go check it out. Wednesday. Oh god. All right. Wednesday. Yeah. Wednesday will be Fairy Tail. It's going to be a Fairy Tail review, and it will be that way for the rest of Fairy Tail, for the rest of however long I can run this channel, because despite the fact that all of you know, well, not all of you, I'm not going to lump all of you in with this, but the commenters out there who are just do this, just do that, just do this, just do that, it's simple, cool, thanks for your input, I'm not listening because I've already made up my mind, I'm moving on to this because reactions have not been satisfying for me. I don't like reactions, and somebody said in a very blunt way, and sometimes you need to be blunt, which I appreciate, somebody said to me in the comments, we've given you suggestions, which you have, and yes, I've ignored them because some of them are completely stupid, but so we've given you suggestions, just say you don't like reaction videos. So, it's not that I don't like reaction videos. Let me clarify. I don't like full series reaction videos because they are an easy way to get your channel ruined, just like I've demonstrated here. And even redirects. People are like, oh, just redirect it. I've done redirects and people have literally followed the link and said, yep, he's uploading to an illegal site. Strike the redirect. So, stop asking. I'm not going to get into that because it's going to make me frustrated. Just stop asking. We're not doing it. It's over. We're moving on to newer, brighter futures. Fairy Tale review Wednesday, replacing the reactions and getting more in depth with what I think of the episodes instead of just blurting out what I see as it happens. So I will actually be going in depth with the episode and talking about it like I have wanted to for a very long time, so I can do a breakdown and review and get more detail out of the episode than just, oh, something happened, I like that, you know. So that's what's going to be happening. Thursday, as always, will be a tech review. The polls that I did for what tech reviews I was going to do are I'm kind of throwing those out the window at the moment because I need to really kind of reevaluate what I'm going to do with the tech reviews. What I am going to do this week's review is going to be about the iPad Mini and if it's still worth purchasing in 2019. Solely because of the fact that I didn't think I'd like the iPad Mini, but I'm not going to tell you what my end thoughts were until the video. But yeah, it's going to be talking about iPad Mini and is it worth buying today, which actually is sort of a different review thought. But every time I do a is it worth it in whatever year, they seem to do pretty well. The MacBook ones have, the iPad Pro has, so we're gonna do that. And Friday will still be a funny Friday. I had a video recommended to me by a friend of mine who knows that I'm really into Legend of Zelda and a lot of old Nintendo games, so I'm going to be, and I'm also a bit into speedrunning. They suggested an animated speedrun of Link, or of Breath of the Wild, so I'm going to watch that, and that'll be Funny Friday. And it's probably going to be a Try Not to Laugh challenge, or a meme review, but I'm not PewDiePie, so I'm not doing a meme review. Anyway, guys, that's the week. That's the plan for the week. As you can probably see, I've been very stressed, and I've not been nearly as stressed as my parents, so I take that as a blessing that I'm not nearly as stressed out as they are, but I was still fairly stressed. Now that two big stressors are out of the way, I can start eating properly again, I can start sleeping properly again, I can start working properly again. And we'll get everything straightened out for the series that are for the different series that are going to be coming out, including the update series, which we're coming up on like one of the last episodes for this season, which means I'm going to have to make a new season with a new opening. Or actually, you know what? I may commission somebody to make an opening for the series, for the update series. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that, if any of you would want to be commissioned. If you guys are good at any sort of animation or title animation or anything, let me know. I'd be more than happy to commission somebody to do an update series video, or I could even make a contest. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about that, see, this is the thing. A lot of the later parts of the update series are train of thought. I could do that. That'd be really interesting. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys would be up for like a contest to see who would win and be able to make a make a title for the update series season 3. But yeah, that'll be coming up soon. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope this update cleared things up for you. Hope you understand where I'm coming from when I say thank you for your inputs on how to do reactions, but I'm going to ignore them. I hope you guys understand that. And otherwise, I'll see you all in the next video. Make sure to be there and have a good one.